Reno-Stead 1, race control.
This will be the biplane silver. 6 laps, 3 miles laps, about 18 miles total, and this will be for the trophy.
Our top 2 qualifiers, Jeff Lowe and Anthony Oshinuga, have been the story so far in silver this far. There's been some great racing in biplane. It always is.
Absolutely. And it looks like Jeffrey Lowe is, he'll be on the inside, he'll be on the pole, and he always gets off the ground quickly. So I think that that's one of the reasons why he's on the pole today.
Okay, you're on frequency?
But what happens is we get them started on the ground, and they warm up their engines, get their oil going, kind of get the pilot ready, and then they start you'll see the crews holding them down, let them run their engines up, and then at the 2-minute warning, the crews are off the course, and then then there's a 1-minute warning, and then it's the takeoff. You'll see how the flags work in a minute. This is Kevin Harper with the Yellow Bomber. He's a rookie this year, along with Scott McDonald in 247. He's also a rookie.
It's really enlightening to watch the race at this point because we got some humans standing by the plane to give you an idea of scale.
Exactly.
If you're used to seeing biplanes spraying some beans out in the field somewhere, those are going to be a lot bigger than these biplanes.
Yeah, these are very little.
Race 270, texting southbound on Bravo. He's not talking to us.
There's a Robert Austin, dentist out of Canada in Freaky, number 73. So those 3 Eagles in the back, the beautiful paint jobs you'll see, we're going to have their own race. We'll see them
do you have a lineup by chance?
competing against each other.
They've got their own fans, right? They've got their own fan base, the Kristen Eagles.
Yeah, I have a lot of time in Kristen Eagles. They're a lot of fun to fly. 2-seaters, so they're a little bit slower than the others. Checking for oil pressure, checking for oil temps, make sure everything's good. This is our biplane silver. And you'll see a green flag go up. And when that drops, the party gets started.
Now, when they come around here, the first time they come down the runway and pass the field pylon.
Here they go. Let's see who gets off the ground first. Looks like Anthony may have a lead on that.
Anthony Oshinuga just making up a few feet there on Jeff Lowe.
Casey's way in the back there. Oop,
oh boy,
geez.
a little bobble right there, but he's gotten through it. That was Jeff Lowe there. Scary moment for a second there.
And what happens is you get such dirty air from the prop right next to you that it's just crazy. So it looks like I still think Jeff's going to have that pylon. He's going to be on home. He's in first place as he gets to pylon 1 first.
He's entitled to his line until pylon 1.
Well, he got it.
He's got it.
Yeah,
he grabbed it then.
Right, and Anthony's right on his tail. They're going to make it interesting for sure. And I believe Casey is in 3rd, and then Kevin Harper in 4th. Let's watch this. So Jeff is a veteran out here. He's been racing longer than I, and he's very low and tight on the pylons. He knows what he's doing. He's going to make it difficult for Anthony. Oops, listen to that.
Jeff Lowe from just down the way, Bay Area, San Jose, California, the Miss Diane. That's the blue and yellow plane that is in first place right now. The red one is Anthony Oshinuga. You see him in the background.
Listen to those planes go by that pylon. Let's see what's going on in 3rd and 4th. It should be Casey Erickson, yep, right there in the blue and yellow plane. The yellow plane is Kevin Harper, one of our rookies.
Kevin Harper giving chase. He came from the 2nd row there.
Yep, so our leaders are still Jeffrey Lowe and Anthony Oshinuga. Second place is hanging in there, but he looks like, can't tell you. He may have it to give him a little bit of a struggle, but he may not. But we definitely have, number 1 is Jeff Lowe, right there on your screen.
Jeff Lowe is unmolested at this time, but that can change at a moment's notice. We're going.
There's Casey Erickson.
6 laps. Casey Erickson, the bat plane.
He's got a little bobble there. And our leader still is Jeffrey Lowe.
Comes across the steel start-finish pylon right there, and not too far behind is Anthony Oshinuga. Jeff Lowe not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, this is lap number 2. Yeah, it looks like Anthony's actually pedaling a little faster right here.
got some ground to make up. Again, we're only going 6 laps here, so
Make your move
no
early.
time like the present,
Absolutely. We're watching this race. That's a couple of our 2-seaters. That's Suell on the top there, and Scott McDonald underneath him.
Kristen Eagles, the 2-seaters. We're watching that one as well. A lot of pride on the line in that race.
The pride of the Eagles.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen to that. Wow. You hear the whistle of the propellers.
That is thrilling. That's why people come to Reno. Back to our leaders right now, and it's still Jeff Lowe being pursued by Anthony Oshinuga.
And there's Anthony, there's Jeffrey. That's our leader. San Jose, California. When I started racing, he was very helpful to me. We did a lot of formation practice together. I always appreciate that. He's pulling out his lead now. You can see how much that lead is stretched out. The only thing that he's excited about now is that fire truck ride with his whole crew.
Oh yes, that's going to be fun.
Yes, Anthony Oshinuga in second place, number 33 Blackhawk.
Halfway through this race, entering the 4th, 5th, and 6th laps is Anthony Oshinuga. Falling behind to our leader, Jeff Lowe, at this point.
But now, Casey Erickson's picking up the speed.
May have a race for second, huh?
Yep, there's our leader, Jeffrey Lowe. Out for a Sunday stroll on Saturday. In this class, we have several different types of propellers. You can see that Jeffrey's using a metal propeller, and that's why you can see the sun glistening on it. Very different from the other ones. A lot of them are carbon fiber propellers. He's coming up on some traffic. He's going to lap these guys in the Kristen Eagles. He's talking to him, stay low, I'm coming around. Yep, so second place is going to come on him now too.
Oshinuga will have to get past that plane as well.
I thought the balloon races were last week.
Well, that would be nice. Come on.
Yeah, so Anthony's doing the right thing. Just go wide, go high and wide, keep him in sight. Listen to that. Yeah, it looks like Anthony was held up by that traffic a little bit more than Jeffrey was.
You got to go a little wider and travel a little farther, so you're going to lose some time.
And now he's on a straightaway, so he's trying to build up some more. It's our Eagle fight. This is Tommy Suell and Scott McDonald having a heck of a time out there in their 2-seaters.
Good race right there. Let's get back to our leader. There he is, Jeff Lowe.
White flag, white flag.
One more lap for Jeff Lowe, and the silver is his.
Right behind him, Anthony Oshinuga. And not far behind Anthony is Casey Erickson. Anthony getting held up by those Eagles really helped Casey's race.
See how close she is right there. It can be done, but boy, she's got to get on her horse right now.
She will. Look at her go.
Here's Jeff Lowe just clicking off the meters as we get closer and closer to the start-finish line.
Fine race. This looks like our Eagles, and there's our leader.
Jeff Lowe making it around, heading for home.
Here he comes.
Stay on him. We get closer and closer to the steel start-finish pylon. He's almost there. He's almost got it, and he has done it.
Checkered flag.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Second place, Anthony Oshinuga.
right on him is Casey Erickson. She almost caught him.
Needed just a little, maybe one more lap. Silver race is done, and there are your unofficial results right there. And Jeffrey Lowe, start to finish, making it look like a little bit of a walk in the park. A great, great team and a great effort to capture the silver. Anthony Oshinuga, race 33 in second place. Casey Erickson, race 8, a close third place for sure. Kevin Harper, race 69 in fourth. Tommy Suell, 44, fifth place. Scott McDonald, 247 in sixth. Robert Austin, seventh place. Andrew Bueller, rest of the Kristen Eagle. Andrew Bueller was a scrap.
And there's Jeffrey Lowe coming in for his landing. Watch how he keeps his tail up all the way.
44, base.
Ooh,